Alright, forgot I had something to do today, so this is going to be the only other video other than the NIS race. Big block's coming out tomorrow, hopefully, if I get a race in later tonight. But we are at Richmond in the 87 cars, 65 laps. And hopefully it's a clean race, but I have seen a lot of weird corner exits by people, and I've had a few times where I've gotten loose off the corner, at least out of two. So we're just gonna do what we can. Pretty weak field from third on back. No offense to anyone under the 2000s, but time wise they're quite a bit off. So hopefully it's a clean race and we get 65 green, but very doubtful because a lot of people in the back are not able to hold a line even on a straightaway. I don't understand why. It's got to be that they have their field of view too wide or their force feedback cranked up too high. But we're gonna just take it nice and easy and
get ready, going green.
Hopefully be there at the end.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, pit road's open.
Misshift, going back to third.
Car inside, clear inside.
Sit in this gap and hopefully have a clean race. But as you can see behind, there are people doing many different lines, and that's not because they are in traffic. There we go.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 4 car.
Sadly, that brought out a yellow, even though there wasn't really a wreck and he got to the apron, but sideways enough in front of people. Enough to waste my time. I've got things to do. So yeah, tire wear, not worried about at all. And as you could see from how everyone else went on that first lap, not very worried about the speed behind. So 3-car race. I've just got to get into a rhythm. And then, yeah, next season we're going to see the new damage model on this car. Not that that's going to be anything that helps this or makes the crashes look any better. Just because the car still doesn't, crunch up a rear end or a front end. It's just body panels falling off. Sadly, I don't think we'll ever see the deformation of the frame at the front or rear. But, yeah, who knows? But we've got 1,700 strength of field, and I don't even have this stuff turned on, so good thing we got a yellow. There we go. Get this all switched to the correct settings. Sorry. Just saw this race was going off and hopped in it real quick so that I can do other things this afternoon. But yeah, I don't know how to drive this car yet here. Hoping to figure that out in the first 30 laps. I'm struggling with 1 and 2, putting it on the line that I want it to be on at the bottom. But next season, we're going to have a little longer races.
Next time by 52.695.
Hopefully that will add a little more excitement. Not excitement, but less yellow flag laps overall percentage, if that made sense.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. 48 points.
Not looking to pass this guy. We'll let him pass himself when he screws up. If he does, I could just be third place. We got the brakes at 54% right now, and I'll back that up once I get more comfortable. Well, we're gonna have to pass this guy because he is slow.
Still there, hold your line. 23.009. Clear outside. The next car's the leader.
Feeling good though. Feel like I have a better balance with the car than I did in practice.
You're back in second.
Leader just missed turn 1, but I'm a little too low. That's going to hurt me on exit. Had to really wait on it. But yeah, I'm going 90% right now.
53.233.
No need to drive it hard, especially since it feels like I'm catching this guy ahead. Got someone parked in the middle of pit lane entry.
23.269.
But I feel like I know nothing about the one car, but I feel like just from his comments in practice that he is going to be super aggressive in lap
Yellow
traffic
flag is out. They want you in single file.
if we ever get to that
Pit road is
point.
closed. Catch up, one car.
And he's only a C class license, so I mean, it could just be that he's
Pit road's open.
has no reason to run anything higher. But yeah, I have a feeling the way he was getting angry at slower people that he's going to just wipe someone out or get himself wiped out by trying to get through lap traffic instantly. But we'll see. I know a lot of people think that I'm right and predict things all the time, but it's only because you're noticing the times that I get it right, and you don't really notice the times that I get it wrong. So I make a lot of predictions throughout the races, and it's just me planning ahead. Has nothing to do with, you know, talking trash about someone. It's just defensive driving, think it all out. And yeah, everyone notices when I do get it right, but I get it wrong a lot more times than right. But when I get it wrong, that means something bad didn't happen, and that's good. So, hopefully it doesn't get too much darker, because that'll mean we've been going way too long here. It's already 10 minutes into this video, and we're only 15 laps in. But feel pretty good about a second place at least. I don't think the one car's going as hard as he can, but we'll see. I just need to get him to lap traffic, and then we'll see if there is that breakdown that I think there will be. At least we got a few green laps there.
1 lap to green. 52.
Figure out how that guy got himself Austin powered in the pit entry after the race when we watch the wrecks. If I do have time, I might not be able to do that depending on how long this takes.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 49.161.
Four car tried to go faster than the car in front of him, and then he had to really check up in the center of the corner. Lost a lot of time.
24.104.
And we're just gonna sit here. If an opportunity opens up, then I might go for it, but we'll just put the pressure on him. Okay.
23.514.
No idea why he's all of a sudden really slow.
Outside. 23.662. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear.
Very weird. No idea what's going on there. Maybe he switched drivers.
23.404. You're in first.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about him in lap traffic. Let's see if I can keep pulling out a decent gap every lap, but I feel like he's going about half speed is what he was. I mean, even the four cars on top of him. I don't know. That's a weird one. Four cars about to pass him.
23.574. 9.
So we're at 1.2 seconds. And 4 cars just dumping him now.
23.848. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
And now
Pit
we're
road
under
is
caution
closed.
again.
Catch up, 14 car.
Well, they're all gonna wreck each other.
Catch the pace car.
This has been a bad race. I don't understand why people have such a hard time with the car. Don't get it.
Pit road is now open.
Like I said, probably field of view and then also force feedback. So the good thing is that the one car went late on every restart. I'm going early, and that should throw the 4 car off big time. But we'll see. I don't think the 4's got the pace after the initial start. I do not know what happened to the 1 car. That was very odd that he was all of a sudden just, like, pathetically slow. Like, we passed him easily, and he instantly fell back to the 4. The 4 and the 6 were all over him, so I don't know. That's a weird one. But at this rate, absolutely no reason to pit. Because I'm sure some of the people in the back have pit and already taken tires, and so they would stay out. And we've barely done anything. We'll see what my actual times are if we get a long enough run, but I do not think we'll need tires. If I can survive Rockingham on a single set of tires, I think I can survive here. Giving myself a gap to the pace car. That way I can go earlier. It's not telling me to catch the pace car, so I am legal right here. That'll allow me to start at the exit of the corner. Hopefully spread the field out. Hopefully get some green laps.
1 to go. Next time by 52.7.
I do have lap cars.
You're on the
No
outside
idea if
this
they're
time.
going to pull up.
Catch the pace car.
Right on the edge of it.
About to go green. Stay focused.
No misshifts.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
And that's what I wanted to do, catch them sleeping. Gives me a nice little gap to be easy into one.
47.024.
And should spread the field out as they were all in a corner.
.53.
Is the one car just going to dump the 4? Or is he just going to pass him? Or is he even going to get close to him?
23.416.
Still at 54% on brake bias. Haven't felt like I've needed to change that. Only 0.4 off of my quick lap. So, not concerned about tires.
We're halfway to the finish.
4 cars overdriving corner entry. He's really going to drop off later on. If we ever get a long run. Got some chicken streaker ahead. He goes to the apron. Was worried. 6 car just really missed the corner back there.
23.655.
0.7-second lead. I missed the corner a bit.
.717.
Missed it again. Overdriving. Help me on exit though.
.851.
Let's go into Sunday drive mode. Overdriving this car costs you time. 4 cars all over the place back there. Wiggling on corner entry. Driving as hard as he can to try to catch me when if he just tried to drive a little slower and smoother, I think he could probably be the same pace as me. Now he's hit the wall. We're slowly gaining on him, 0.8, 0.9.
24.004.
And I'm not even driving hard. And that's why we're gaining on him. Yeah, you can drive it hard, slide it, do some fast laps, but if you continue to do that through a run, it just slows you down more and more and more.
.24.064.
I think the one car also knows this and is being nice and smooth. He'll eventually get past the 4. May be able to challenge me. We'll see. Depends on how far they drop back. Now it's up to a second.
24.0.
I'm betting I'm lifting miles ahead of the 4 car with the way he's pushing up the track. .1 seconds.
24.133.
Yeah, you see all this tire sliding right on that bottom. That's not just normal rubber laid down. That's people sliding on corner entry. And that is what's killing them. They're heating up the tires. They're not going forward 100%. Now the one car has a big issue there. I've slowed down even more. I could go faster than this, but it's pointless. They're both falling apart back there. 1.2 seconds. Now where are we going to get this chicken streaker?
24.285.
One car's falling off the 4. The 4's gained a ton. I don't know what he did. He finally hit the corner right. This guy is going to pull to the bottom, but not let us pass.
24.295.
And then come up the track.
Car inside.
Get off the fucking racing line. Go high or go to the apron. It's really simple. Then he goes to the apron and comes up the track. Chicken streakers.
4.839.
Never know where they're going to end up. You think it'd be easy to put your car in a different place going that slow, but I think some people just lack awareness of what's going on around them. I mean, you can tell that I'm constantly looking in the mirror as much as I'm talking about what happens behind me. Constantly looking ahead. Like, I check the mirror every couple of seconds. One car is just, I don't know what happened to him. He's dropped back 2 seconds now. I'm gonna go ahead and dial the brakes back a bit. Help me. Going back to 49.
4.345.
A little more rotation on corner entry. 4 cars just completely missed the corner. At least they've stopped wrecking at the back for now.
24.349.
But we're pulling away from the 4. He's still overdriving the car. You can see him wiggling back there. Now when he does actually just stay on the bottom line and doesn't shove up, he stays even or even catches with us, but he just a little inconsistent, and corner entry speed's way too much. There, he completely missed it. So as he's sliding and turning left, we're just pulling away.
24.377.
Tires actually fell off a lot more than I thought they would, so I hope we don't get a caution. .41. .3 seconds.
24.398. 10 to go. This time by.
No cautions, please. 5.
4.429.
Didn't change offset or anything on this, just brake bias. Started at 54, moved it back to 50 now. It's just all about not overdriving the corner. This isn't a modern car with a bunch of rear steer and downforce. Smoother you are, the better. Completely missed the corner there as I said that.
24.586.
I mean, you see how long and slow I'm rolling into the corners. Don't need to do any more than that.
.659.
1.9. Don't know what he did at that corner. He lost 3/10. Longer races are going to be great.
24.461. 5 laps to go.
Shouldn't catch these guys, or need to catch them. Got a 2-second lead. That was an awkward entry.
.639.
2.3-second lead.
.539. 2 laps to go. 2 to go.
No need to get up to these guys. You don't get more points for winning by 2 seconds over a second, so
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
not going to be a caution as long as I hit the line before one comes out.
24.773.
No need to get even close to these guys. Alright, that's, as long as something weird doesn't happen here. Another win. Good way to finish the season. Very, very weak field, so that, you know, this is one that I should always win.
See you in
But
victory lane.
way easier than I thought it was going to be. So I think just people over driving. I don't know what happened to the one. That was weird. 59.83. Okay, if I'm at 59% on the right front, I am guessing a lot of people are way off. It'll be interesting to see if anyone responds. But yeah, I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong to that right front, and wow, if I was at 59, it's going to be people that were way down into the teens. All right, let's go through the wrecks. 3 wide. Comes down and hits the 11. Then the 11 has a hard time exiting the corner. And yeah, we need to see what happened there. 15 just self-spun. Sadly, that brought out a caution. Get going again. 12 car's gonna eat the wall, then get punted. .13 with a modern paint scheme. Deserves to crash for doing that to this car. Holy shit. Well, he's lucky that car was there because he wasn't going to make the turn. Did something happen? Was that something earlier? Was that intentional? I don't understand. I have no idea. It's weird. So then we had the 12 car lock him up. That's when he got stuck here. Then we find out if he can do... Nope, that wasn't reverse. There you go. It turned all the way. Perfect. 9 car self-spinning, and the 8 car just... Yeah, you can't go inside of a car that's self-spinning. No. He found reverse, smashes it into the outside wall. Thought he was going to eat the barrels with a late decision. 15 into the wall. 13 self-spinning. One car just getting completely popped by the 4. 13 getting dumped. And the 13... Was he just being bad or trying to get revenge? Nope, just being bad. And that's all I think we're gonna see. What's that? Oh man, I think he is definitely down to like 15% tire wear. Oh my god, they're all just cannot turn. Okay. Luckily that didn't bring out a caution. Alright, there you go. Let's take a quick look at results. And 105 points. Gain safety rating back up to a 499. I rating up to a 3638. And another win. I don't know. Let's see if I can see how many wins that is. Go this way. Search. This can pull up all my results from the season. click on finish to sort by that. Hopefully it does it the correct way I want it. Nope, gotta do it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins. So about normal. That's about the average for me. So couple of strong wins. That was a weaker one. And how many? That was only my second 87 win this season. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.